Jack 10 of hearts. The poor man's Jack 10 of diamonds, in my opinion. Still gonna 3-bet though. 8 will do. And this guy cold calls. I love the cold call when I've 3-bet bluffing. Just checking back here. Don't have too much potential. Try a board, we could consider a c-bet, but yeah, just checking back. There we have a flush draw here. It does check round twice, so it's a little bit of a little bit interesting though, I guess. Could we block and then go big after they kind of cap themselves on the turn? Let's try that. Because if they call this bet, then they are kind of... I'm definitely bluffing that river, obviously. Yeah, it's going all in here. I mean, if we just, like, pay the dude off, then, fun times, I guess. Cobra, how you doing, buddy? You're about to see me punt off here, mate. Oh, it gets through. Jacks. This guy looks like he plays quite a few hands. And aces. So we're getting the big pairs now. And it goes min raise, call. I think 11 will do. And we're going 4-bet with jacks, that's interesting. Just going to call, button versus MP. Oh, no action with aces. Yeah, it's calling it. And king eye board, all spades, we have the jack of spades. And I like his sizing. Only one option here. 10. Relative brick. Checks. Think block. I think if we get jammed on, I don't think there's going to be too many bluffs. I mean, I guess you could have like ace queen with the ace of spades. But I don't think we'll face too many bluffs if we do this. We are valuing against King X. But if he has like ace queen of hearts, it's really nice to get him off that. And we take it down. Looks like we're all in, guys. Ace king into aces wouldn't be fun. Button versus small blind, but if it's destined to happen to us, then all good. Okay, flip. Nice flop. Not so nice turn. Nice river. Lovely. Okay, I think block. I think that a lot of his... He's not going to have too many bluffs on the river. I think a lot of his hands will check back. Like, I don't think he'll turn, like, Jack 10 into a bluff. The only hands are, like, kind of Jack 8 suited, but even that might check. So if I go for a small bet, it's probably best. Yeah. I think a lot of his hands will check back with that 2 pairs, or set of 10s he has. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like that class of hand where they're not going to bluff because they have, well, in his mind, showdown. That's a set of 7s. Is this it, guys? Is this where the challenge starts to turn around? Just going to... he's going to call flop and try and get it in on the turn. That's a decent turn. Don't expect too much 6-4, 6-9 from either player. He checks, unfortunately. I still think 2/3. Just try and get the money in on the river. He'll have some decent anti-checks. And we like have middle set, which is nicer than top set. Calls, jack, kind of. I mean, unless he has like queens, I think we're good here. I think we've got a bluff here, guys, as well. So yeah, all in here. And he snaps with 9s. Wow, bloody hell! These guys aren't playing around. And here, I don't think we have to jam. Like, I think if he has an ace, he's just going to call. So we make it like 25. If he has an ace, he's just calling. There's nothing really to say. I think this size is a bit better to fold out the kind of 9s, 10s. Got aces bottom. Don't know what's more exciting. We've got aces here as well. Let's see if he folds. And the guy folded versus our aces, and this guy's tanking, so we've done our job, guys. We've done our job. If he finds the hero call, good for him, but we've done our job here. And he folds. Ace jack, blind versus blind. Flopping a jack. Let's go around non-believer. And calling this. I'm probably folding quite a lot of turns, I think. We'll see, actually. We'll see. Okay, checks, that's good. I'm going to check, and if he bets, I'll be very suspicious, because, like, what flush draws does he check back? The only ones that really make sense are if he, like, 3 bets, like, king, the lower king of diamonds, if you know what I mean. Like, king 4 of diamonds, king 6, king 7, king 8 diamonds. And yeah, easy call here. I mean, he could have, like, a weak king, like we said, like, not even just diamonds, just a weak king. But we're calling here, and if he has it, then good for them. Rivers of 3s. Classic. Very good. But I'm still kind of getting my head around it a bit. And then, like, I was looking at the solver as well. Can I find a bluff here? I'm just going to pot it. These guys have shown no interest. I've got the 7 of spades. Let's just pot it. I can have king 9 or something. I don't really... when people check twice like that, it's just like... What do you expect me to do? Get the fold. I think this makes quite a nice bluff. We don't have enough, like, just pure straight draws. So I'm going to turn this into a bluff. Oh god, this guy's short stacked. Damn. Didn't see that. But it worked anyway. I probably would have held my horses a bit if I saw how... Ugh, that was stupid. A7, a little bit marginal. Like, I'm thinking maybe in these games I fold my worst suited aces. Like, not the lowest ones, but the lowest EV ones, like A7, A6. But I'll call for now, I guess. But I don't hate... I mean, I've got no hands on this guy, so I don't know. Some regs will 3-bet the small blind enough, so it's fine. With the overcard, backdoor clubs, we're going to call. And if he gives up, we can kind of attack his range a bit. My opponent checks. Yeah, I think just take a stab here. And we take it down. That's kind of like why we call the flop as well. It's not just for the backdoor flush draw. Like, if we don't hit it, we're done. If he checks, I need to know that down, actually. We've got a top pair here. I guess the ace-king advantage is for them. But they just... We have the nut advantage now, but the nut advantage over time. Not quite so much, or at least it's more neutral. Then we get check raise massive here. Again, really tight dude. And like, if we hit our like 2 pair... I will call one then, because we're very deep. We'll see what he does. I think we have to call now. I just got myself in trouble. And look at this monstrosity of a situation. Yeah, calling turn. And we have a straight, guys. Weird. A weird way to get a straight. Just want to... We've got top set as well. I don't think pot, because the flush has got in, or like overbet for the similar reason. I think just 2/3. Half pot? 2/3? I'll try half pot. Just insta folds, okay. We'll go to our top set. We have to bet the turn because of check. Okay. I mean, I was thinking about maybe calling range here. I think in my games I will, but here with a caller as well, I'm going to actually just bang off a 4-bet. But yeah, people float wider with 25%, so they're going to be capped more. So that's like an advantage of it. It's not like all bad. Ace high board, yes! Perfect. I love a challenge. Just gonna go small and then just check a bunch of turns if they decide to call. I'm hoping they don't. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I guess he has ace king, but I don't get it with any hand. But annoying, but it's an ace high board. It's limp under the gun. Oh my god. Limp. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, what a nightmare this is. Just folding. I think it's a pretty easy fold, actually, funnily enough. Okay, that would have been the best case scenario. Oh, getting punished. Don't. Wow, look at that. This dude looks kind of tight. We flopped a flush as well. I'm gonna call this time and get it in on that board. Good luck to him if he has aces. I don't know what that sizing is, but if he's got aces or kings, good luck to him. Same hand, okay. Here we double check to flush because we're brave. We are very brave. Now we're gonna just bomb it. Maybe not that much. 17. Maybe we could go bigger. Reads and that. I think a lot of MDA guys will use hand to note. But I'd use HM too. He pots it here, which is kind of weird. I think I want to just keep his bluffs in. And that turns a little bit, I guess 9-7. Do I want to call or do I want to just raise? I think this guy's like repping polarized, right? So he'll have a bunch of bluffs. So I think I'm going to call, keep his bluffs in. Or if I'm meant to raise here, just someone let me know in the comments. And then just check call and river. And a check. We'll see. I think they probably had queen jack. Pocket fours just went mad. But yeah, that's why calling's good, I guess. Yeah, just the way it's set up, like you can really look at population reads and that. This is a good board for a 3-bet caller. But our hand isn't like... It's not tragic enough if we get check raised off our equity. With just a gut shot. So... I'm going to size up a little bit because we're deeper. Always take it down. And then here I am actually... yeah, against these stats, these guys look like they're getting involved a little bit. So I'm going to find the... cold 4-bet, even against these positions. This guy will just fold everything apart from aces, kings, ace, king, queens, probably. Calls, though. Gonna go small, but very wary of the very strong range I'm up against here. I think maybe it's jam turn, though. Tens. I mean, he could have jacks. And he could have... he could have aces still. But, like... He could fold ace-jack here. He could fold tens. He could fold his spade draws. So I just think it's a no-brainer, really. And we have equity against jacks. Let's hope it gets through, guys. El Loco Lolo. I mean, the problem with it is that he's like 3-bet under the gun and then called my 4-bet, so he's got a very strong range. But I think this is by far the best move with ace queen of clubs. And we take it down. I'm going to guess 10s or ace-jack suited was the order of the day for that guy. I'm just going to call this under the gun this time. 10s. 3, 6, queen. And this guy's just bombing it, lads. Look at that. This guy checks. Going to check back this time. And versus this, just calling. And we've got full house. And Amazon's here, obviously. Quickly raising. My Amazon package is here. And he calls. Set our next hand.